Now, I'm going to be giving you a slightly different project. I definitely want you to continue on the resume or biography HTML project, but I'm going to hand you a new project where I'm going to give you the HTML. I'm going to hand you all the stuff that basically builds this right here. You'll have this if you were to load it into your into CodePen, then you would actually be able to see this. And that file, what we're going to do is we're going to work on it until we build this right here. This is similar to something I would have built a handful of years ago. And once we're done, you will have an email that looks exactly like this. That's the goal. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of liberty to kind of find your own colors and that sort of thing, but the goal is that you come out with an HTML file that produces roughly what's over here. Okay. And for that, I'm going to have to give you not only the code that builds this, but I'm going to have to give you the image addresses so that you can place images into your file, at least reference them, so that they will show up in the HTML. I'm going to have to give you the Facebook, and this is the old Twitter logo, but I'm going to have to give you this logo, this image here, this image, and this image, as well as these three icon images. And when we're done, you're going to have again, an email or at least HTML that produces this. And then I will be able to in the future hand you HTML files and then say, hey, this is what I want you to do. I want you to take this text right here and I want you to make it bold and white. I want you to make it bold and white on a blue background, which is what I might tell you to do if you were, let's say, an employee in an agency building stuff like this. So let's take a quick look at the HTML you're going to get and begin navigating it. First off, it's going to be table structured. So you're going to notice that this is going to be the file I send you. So what do you need to do with that file? You're going to select all of this text here. You're going to copy it, and on your PC or your Chromebook, I think that's Control C. And then you're going to go to CodePen, and let's get to CodePen right quick. And you're going to, I'm going to move this, I'm going to keep it like this. You're going to go to a brand new CodePen. So let's go and take a look, and let's create a new pen. Let's go pen. I need to create a new one, and it's so small, the window's so small, it's making things not show. All right, here we go. Click on pen, and now I've got a new one. I'm going to shrink this down to like this. I'm going to paste all of that HTML into here, and so it'll look just like that. You'll be able to scroll a little bit there, but here in the code, you're going to have to scroll quite a bit more. All right, we're going to then start designing this and start working with styles so that we get what we want. Now, I will say it would be good for you with your resume project to learn what does it take to get this this layout. That's what the resume project is for. This is a more complex one, and if you start the process of working inside someone's code to edit it, you will over time learn how to structure the code. I'm going to call out one last time in this one how you notice this indentation allows me to easily find stuff. So for example, if I'm looking for something in this table row right here, if I'm looking to go to the end of this table row, I put my mouse right there and scroll down, and that is the end of that table row. Okay, a little funky because some stuff wraps around and comes over here, but you can still say, well, I want to see where the end of this table is. You'll scroll pretty far to get to the end of that table, and right there's the end of that table. Okay, so that's a hack to using this. And if for some reason you start messing up this this clean indentation, then I use freeformatter.com. I've shown you that before. So if I go over here to freeformatter.com, in fact, I used it on this code already. That's freeformatter.com. And then you're going to want to go to the HTML formatter. So let me widen this out so you know. When you go there, you're going to go to this HTML formatter. You'll paste all your code. So let's grab all this code and let's paste it right in here and say format HTML. And when it does, it'll give that nice clean indent trail. So I copy the code and then I paste it back in place, and it'll update, although it shouldn't look any different here. All right, so in the next video I'm going to start the process of designing it. I'll probably try to do it in CodePen so you get an idea of what it looks like in CodePen, and then the goal is for it to look like this. So I'll see you in the next video, and hope you enjoy this project.